All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Please invite your friends, and don't forget to download the video immediately after we finish. I started earlier, so because later we will be live with the brother David Wood and Sam Shamoun. So we will be live again around 8 p.m. New York time, and we will be live in brother David channel. Later we will download the video and post it in my channel, just to let you know. So at 8 p.m. New York time, which means if you're in Indonesia, I think this will be 8 in the morning for you, which is perfect. So, and I do not know really what the topic, and as usual, I don't really care because whatever the question is, we are always ready for it. Today, our topic is miracles in the Quran. We spoke about this many times, but a Muslim, Muslims keep insisting that this is a miracle, 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 miracle. So I said to myself, okay, what let us do it again and again and again. Who is the Muslim today is willing to give us a call? And you choose from all the list we have in front of us. Anyone to prove to us that it is not a fraud. I accuse that those who made those claims, they are making a fraud. It is a total fraud. There is no single truth in anything there. So if you are really truthful and you believe that this is true, you are more than welcome. My Skype is open. Any Muslim with knowledge, with courage, he can call me immediately. We are not like the Muslims, we debate ourselves, we win the debate by debating ourselves. Or a Muslim, he want to refute Christian Prince, he make a video and supposedly get a Christian Prince busted by talking to himself. Call me and let everybody laugh, either at your refutation or at what I say. All Muslims, they want to debate me, but by not by calling me or speaking to me, by making a video to refute me. And the refutation itself they use is the same easy way to get them busted, which means try it. Call me and refute me the same you refute me in your video and show me that you are right. And you will see whatever you say to me, I will use it against you. Islam, not only it's a cult, Islam is a cult encourage its followers to lie in order to promote itself. And this is very normal for all kind of cults. You see, if the master is the devil, why I will be ashamed of lying? I will not. If Allah is God and Muslims are following the true God, so why they need to lie to promote a cult? I mean, can't your God make really miracles? You see, the problem with Islam is the Muslim, they could not find anything in their Quran. Like Jesus, he make the blind see, he make the dead come from the grave, he controlled the nature. Even in the Quran says that he created from the mud the bird. So he's a creator, he is a resurrector, he is a healer, he can even tell you the unseen, he can tell you what you think in your mind. But Muhammad, nothing. So what do we do? So we have to create a lie saying that the Quran is full of science. And if we try to examine any of those lies, we will see in a few seconds that they are a fraud. But always the fraud work only with the naive or the silly one. If you are a smart person, educated, that will not work with you. So depend who you are and how much education you have and how much I mean, let us say some people, they accept whatever they hear. I mean, okay, like even sometimes Christian, they send me supposedly a miracle happened somewhere, Christian miracle. I don't really accept right away. I say I cannot accept, I cannot reject unless I examine it, because Satan can do things too. But here, I mean, this is a pure lie. You do not need even to be genius to find out that everything there is a lie. So who is the Muslim would like to give me a call? Who is the Muslim who like to give me a call? Why Mr. Muhammad Ansari, his text was deleted? What he did? Guys, let the Muslims talk, please, unless they are using violence or threatening somebody. If they are calling me names, as long as it's not dirty language, it's okay. Don't block them. Any Muslim. We don't want to be like the Muslims who block everybody from talking. We don't do what the Muslims do. And actually, this is why we are asking, call us. Instead of texting or calling me names, you know. Hey, call me, here we go. I'm here. Show me which one of those is not a fraud. Which one? You choose, you know, we will go with you. I mean, which one? Each and every single one of them is a fraud. By the way, before I forget, somebody said what the word the Arabic Christian they use when they speak about God in the Arabic Bible. First of all, there's nothing called Arabic Bible. This is a translation. The same as you have English translation, Indonesian translation, etc. So if in the translation the word there is written as Allah, that is the translator who decided what to put there. That is not God. So Muslim, they might say to you, do you know that the Arabic Christians in the Middle East, they use the word Allah because you forced them? They are under your occupation for 1400 years. Under one day of ISIS, you will say anything they want. If they say to you, say God is Buddha, you will say Buddha. Otherwise you are dead in the spot. So very funny argument when they speak about, they say what the Christians use the word, you know, our Bible is what Jesus said, not what anyone says. So if in your book, let us say you live in Malaysia, even the Muslim they have a they took the Christians to court to forbid them from using the word Allah. Why? Because the court, this decision, the court agree with them that this is the word, the name of the God of the Muslims. So why you are using it there? So what the Muslims do when it is for their benefit to say to you, you can say Allah for God, they allow you. But when it is not for their benefit, they forbid you. So what happened in Malaysia is many are converting out of Islam, and they thought maybe because those Christians are using the word Allah when they speak about God, that make Christianity more appeal to the Muslims, so they decide to forbid them. So when they find that using the word of Allah is for the benefit of Islam, they say Allah is the name, use Allah, you should use Allah, he is the God. When it is not, and by the way, I can show you the news, I'm not making things up. Let's see. Here we go. See, this is the news. This is not my news. You see it? Ban Allah on any Christian Bible. So if you are a person who use the word Allah in the translation, and by the way, this is a false translation, stupid translation, is not real, it's not honest, and the one who did it is a criminal. But do you see here how the hypocrisy work? So when the Muslim they try to convince you that Allah is the true God, they say to you the Arabic Christian they use the word Allah because they are forced to. And if they find that it's not for their benefit to use the word Allah, they will forbid them. The same as they force them, the same as they will forbid them. When they want, they forbid you. When they want, they force you. So I hope I answered this one who mentioned that question. Now we go back to our topic, the amazing, beautiful miracle of the Quran. Who is a Muhammad, and he have the courage and the knowledge, so he can call us and tell us why this fabrication and what is the purpose. The one who was, or the one who is behind this scientific miracle, his name is Harun Yahya. Harun Yahya is the one who come with this fantasy. And just to introduce to you Harun Yahya, he is not like Christian Prince. He is totally different. This is the one who came with the miracle of Quran, and now he is in jail for sex trafficking and abuse of underage girls in sex business. As you see, everybody around him is girls, which is nice actually. Man, I want to change all those people who were there. I mean, why? Look at the one who listen to me, and look at those who they are listening to this guy. I mean, what's wrong with me? Why I'm not lucky? Even this guy, he got the 72 already. I mean, why he want to go to heaven? And if you see what they are wearing, almost their skirt is not a skirt, it's like 1 inch, and you can see the panty through. And all of them, they have balloons. It's fake, silicone. This is the guy who came and he made the miracle of the Quran, the first one ever who came with this. A scam, and he is now in jail. So who is the Muslim who agree with this guy that Quran contains scientific miracle? Mayday, 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 Mayday. Who is the one wanna call us? Yeah, and he have a Christmas tree. No, actually, this guy, he said Allah, he encouraged Muslim women to wear bikini, by the way. Yeah, he believed that Muslim women, they should wear bikini and show their beauty. And whiskey is halal. I mean, he have his own way, but he is but important for me, he is the one who came with this. All of this crazy stuff, it's coming from him. And since then, the Muslim, they adopt his movement and copy paste. And by the way, I think he have a point. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Those are the ones should be my assistants. Unbelievable. Not those who they are in the chat. Look at the one I have in the chat. All of them, they have a big mustache and beard. Those are the ones should be assisting me, and that will bring more people to Allah. Actually, if you see all the videos, I cannot play the video, sorry, because it's really, I mean, it's a pure prostitution. Anyway, what we can say, his real name is Adnan Oktar. Adnan Oktar. He live a fancy life. He have a big yacht. All the girls around him, they are always like I mean, look at this one. Look at this one. Hold on, I'm trying to find. That's so beautiful, brother. That is a real dawah. That is a real dawah. I mean, look at this. What do you want more? And why you will not convert? Give me a reason you will not convert. Give me a half reason. You have like 10 iPad, and anyway, true story. Look at this picture here. This guy, he have all his girls in the bikini. You see it? All of them, they are in the bikini. I mean, that's the real missionary work. That's real missionary. That's what I do. Losing my voice, screaming, having a headache. I mean, this is the real deal. Look at this. I mean, why I'm not being lucky? Huh? This is so good to be true, brother. All right? And Eva, by the way, all of them, they are fake. So who is the Muslim? Until now, we got no Muslim accepting the challenge. Who is the Muslim would like to call me and show me any of those to contain real miracle? Who is the one? Yeah, look, this guy who wanna talk to him, and look who wanna talk to me tonight. I have a date with the David Wood and Sam Shamoun. I mean, what? This is the real business. Here we go. Instead of talking to David Wood and Sam Shamoun, this is the thing. Look at this. Look at this, brother. Look, man. And you ask me why I don't take selfie. Take selfie with who? With me? I get scared seeing myself. But this guy, he have a 1 million reason to take selfie. Not only selfie, to non-stop taking selfie, like step selfie, 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 selfie. He should make a Quran. It's called the selfie book. Me, I will take selfie with who? Here we go. I will take selfie with those guys. After 4 hours from now. I mean, life is not fair. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, so do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Any Muhammadan? Every single one of them is a lie. Sadly. I say sadly because a human being became corrupt to the point he is willing to lie, and yet he claimed to be religious. You see, a person who is religious, yet he lie to promote his religion. I mean, how ugly this religion is. Because usually when we say a religious person, we mean right away, or like we understand, he is a decent person. He's religious. You know what I mean? Like he will not lie, at least. Now, all of us we do, all of us we do sin. All of us, nobody is perfect. Nobody can claim to be. I'm not. But when I speak about God, I mean, how I can lie about God, and what the point? People will get you busted. Give yourself a face. What face? Oh, you mean draw myself? Oh, okay. Well, I just for the safety of art, because they might ban art if I draw myself. You never know, especially those Democrats. For they will make it for safety and security for mankind. They will ban all the art from the world. Muhammad, he banned the art, by the way. You see, all the history you have around you, if it is to Islam, all of it will be destroyed. One of the ugly things about Islam. If you remember when the Taliban, they destroy the statues of Buddha. You see, I'm a Christian, but why I want to destroy a statues for Buddha? What's your business? I mean, at least it's a history. If it is to the Muslim, by the way, during the time of Muhammad, they will destroy all the Egyptian ancient buildings, amazing buildings. Why? Because it's haram. But because, thank God, at that time they don't have TNT and C4. Otherwise, you trust me, all of it, and actually 90% of the ancient Egyptian art is destroyed by the Muslim occupation. You will see the faces is erased, like they take hammers, and the same as they did in Iraq and Syria in the last few years. All of you witnessed that. Islam is anti anything good. So how Islam is scientific? Any Muslim want to show me? What is scientific about this? And look, they keep adding stuff. I mean, even the tank is there. Armor person, even in the Quran, armor person. You believe it? Fresh water, rock, even rock crack. I want to see this one. You want to see this one, guys? I did not see this one before. Rocks cracks. It's in the Quran. I'm going to have a crack in my head soon. What is that? Water can crack. Water can crack rocks. Well, everybody knows that. I mean, this is science now. Okay, let us see what the Quran is saying. Hold on, guys. Let us see. This is in the Quran. Just I'm being curious now. All right. And look how they fabricate. Okay. Chapter 2, verse number 74. This is about water can crack rocks.